How'd you hurt it?
I don't know how I hurt it. I hurt my back. Just started to be in a lot of pain. I gotta take the day off. Can't film.
Can everybody take the day off?
I would really appreciate it if you would not take the day off and would go film.
Where?
With kids at a farm. Would you mind?
I just want to look a mess. Okay, thank you.
So, what's your name?
My name is Dejana Neon Thomas, but I go by Day Day. It's my friend Natasha over there. She was like, "Do you want a job for the summer instead of just sitting in the house shopping and stuff?" I was like, "Yeah," and then so I would have never thought I'd garden or farm or anything, and I went to the interview and liked the people and I got involved. Instead of just like going to eat the processed food from McDonald's and stuff, you actually want to like pay attention to like where your food comes from and how to do it, and if it's organic or non-organic. So it just makes you pay attention and eat healthier. Before I was just, who cares? Let's eat it for dinner.
And now you're not like that.
No. Now I'll go grocery shopping with my grandma and I'll be like, well, can we look at it first and look at this and look at that? So she doesn't like taking shopping with her.
These youth who started working to help out in the gardens, they had an idea that they would start their own business and that they would grow vegetables in these garden plots and then they would sell it. I really describe FoodWorks as a kind of a youth employment and a youth empowerment program.
We are harvesting broccoli for a special plate and pitchfork dinner with Table Mediterranean Bistro and our friends at Perennial Plate. And we're going to raise money for the Janus FoodWorks team that we're working with today. For the bucket.
Since I came from Africa, we don't usually have like spinach. So I love the spinach and also a lot of different vegetables. And I learned like the names of different vegetables. I didn't know, I learned like the varieties, and I even know like what kind of vegetables they are when they are like smaller. Last time I don't even know if they are bigger, what kind of the name. I don't know their difference of the names. So
I'm still kind of shaky on the bugs, like worms still gross me out. But I think the hardest thing is like having to take care of it, like knowing when to like take care of it, like okay, water this day, and it teaches like people like a whole bunch of stuff and like yeah, and a whole bunch of important skills.
After you.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
You know.
Got my Cryovac back. They didn't fix it.
Oh, they didn't?
I like pretty much wrote the entire thing out. I didn't sleep last night, so I like figured it out and like exactly how it's gonna work the best and how it's gonna look the best. So we'll have color contrast, we'll have texture contrast, flavor contrast. It should be good. That we've turned into a bubble. There's juice hanging out inside there. There's a little bay shrimp and then a little olive.
It's not bad.
Right?
I'm really excited to be here. I'm really excited that the kids from FoodWorks came. That's awesome, and if you get a chance, they're really cool kids and really talented and know a lot about farming, so you should go and don't let them be shy. Go and talk to them and ask them questions. But I just think it's awesome that these kids grew the food for this awesome meal outside. But thank you, Erica. Thank you, Anthony, and everyone have a really wonderful meal.
Veggie of the week is sugar snap peas.
What do you want to tell us about sugar snap peas?
The sugar snap peas were created in Idaho by scientists who combined a Chinese snow pea with a mutated pea plant, and they are a very good source of dietary fiber and a very good source of natural sugar.
Hey, Julita, what are we having for lunch today?
Today we having quesadillas.
Hey, Lola, how do we clean up?
Everyone washes their own plate and fork, compost and leftover food in the white bucket over there. Single file, everyone!
Go run, back it up.
I wish I would. Who cares?
Pump your brakes, shorty.
That's what I'm saying. I really didn't care, but the fact that there's 20 kids that we got on our team.